know that around 90% of the Earth's total water is left unexplored?
Did you know that plastic bottles are one of the major problems in our ocean?
Did you know cruise ship is one of the most expensive way of traveling?
Water have three forms, namely
Ice found in Antarctica.
Water vapor and atmosphere. And water that can be found everywhere.
Water facts that you should know. 6.87% of the fresh water on Earth is trapped in glaciers. About 6,800 gallons of water is required to grow a day's food for a family of 4. 70% of the human brain is water. Children in the first 6 months of life consume 7 times as much water per pound as the average. There is the same amount of water as there was when the Earth was formed. The water from your faucet could contain molecules that dinosaurs drank. Water is composed of 2 elements, hydrogen and oxygen. 2 counts of hydrogen plus 1 count of oxygen equals H2O or water. Nearly 97% of world's water is salty or otherwise undrinkable. Only 3% of the Earth's water is fresh water. Water is part of a deeply interconnected system. And did you know that water was only discovered between 1731 to 1810? It was the chemist Henry Cavendish who discovered the composition of water. And did you know that scientists who study water are called hydrologists? Hydro means water and is someone who studies or is concerned with it. What does a water scientist do? You'll be concerned with safeguarding all aspects of water quality through scientific analysis and setting targets and standards in response to specific legislation. On Earth, liquid water exists on the surface in the form of oceans, lakes, and rivers. It also exists below ground as groundwater in wells and aquifers. Water vapor is most visible as clouds and fog. The frozen part of Earth's hydrosphere made of ice are glaciers, ice caps, and icebergs. The frozen part of the hydrosphere has its own name, the cryosphere. Water moves through the hydrosphere in a cycle. Water collects in clouds, then falls to Earth in the form of rain or snow or sleet. This water collects in rivers, lakes, and oceans. Then, it evaporates into the atmosphere to start the cycle all over again. And this is called the water cycle.
No to plastic!
Save the ocean!
be responsible.
Humans!
Kami ang PEPENG GALA!
And for now, always remember, don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated.